Ladies and gentlemen, here's the field for the first race, first time for the Daily Double. They are led to post by Jill Stout. Number 1 is Native Diane and Dale Heitman. Number 2 is Model Wellwood and Randy Jacobs. Number 3, Ship Woman, Steve Pletcher. Number 4 is Happening Time and Mark Coben. Number 5, Mafanzolo and Tom Ensko. Number 6 is Bob Ken's Dream and Dave McGee. Number 7 is Our Starling and Delvin Ellensko. Number 8, Nicolani. Stan Banks will drive. That's the field for the first race. Now 7 minutes so far. Here they come. They're off. Happening Time out for the lead. Now they move for position. Happening Time has the lead now by 3 lengths. Native Diane in second now by 2 lengths. Followed on the outside, Our Starling hustling into third. Followed on the inside, it's Model Wildwood. It's Shipshape Woman. Followed in that turn by Mafanzolo, Bob Ken's Dream. Trailing the field, that's Nicolani. You're the leader to the quarter. Is Happening Time on the inside. It's Native Diane, Our Starling. He's on the outside, moving to second. They're by the quarter. 30-1 the quarter. Happening Time maintains a lead a length. It's Our Starling on the outside second. Native Diane moves back to second. Our Starling in third. A little on the inside by Model Wellwood. It's Shipshape Woman, Mafanzolo. It's Bob Can's Dream and Nicolani. Positions unchanged, approaching the half-mile marker. It's Happening Time with the lead, Our Starling. He's on the outside second. Native Diane, he's right there in third. They're halfway home. 1:03. Now they move into the clubhouse turn, and Happening Time sprints clear again, a length and a quarter. It's Native Diane back to second. Our Starling. It's Model Wellwood. Here comes Bob Ken's Dream. He's set to go 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch. Happening Time, Our Starling. Here comes Model Wellwood. 3 wide, moving for third. Here comes Bob Ken's Dream on a super surge. Look at her fly 3 wide. There goes Model Wellwood between horses. Bob Ken's Dream. Bob Ken's Dream on the outside storms on by. It's Model Wellwood in second, and Happening Time. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. And your leader, Bob Can's Dream. Here they come, turning for home, and Bob Can's Dream has the lead now by 5. It's Model Wildwood in second. Happening Time at distant third. They're coming to the wire with Bob Can's Dream. It's Bob Can's Dream all alone at the wire. Model Wildwood and Ship Woman third. Bob Can's Dream is owned by the pick and whitest of Sandwich, Illinois, trained by Gary Hoptail, driven by Dave McGee. Here's the field. Number 1, Foolish Baron. Mark Saporito will drive. 2 is B.J. Sweeney and Dave McGee. Number 3, Al's Budget, Jerry Grevengut. Number 4 is E.B. Number 1, Tom and Skull. 5 is Narden's Turn, Dan Knox. Number 6 is K's Overtime and Darrell Bussey. 7 is Wellwood Nero, Jim Curran. Number 8 is Woolley. Stan Banks will drive. That's the field. 8 minutes.
Second race, Perfecta wagering on the race. I went with the 5, Nardin's Turn. Beat a similar field a couple days ago from the rail. Moves outside a little bit, but he comes from a winning stable, and I'm going to give him the slight edge in here. The obvious one to catch is the 2, B.J. Sweeney. Good-looking 3-year-old, comes from a winning stable as well, making his first start of the year. His qualifier was impressive. He's in good hands. I'd give him some serious thought. But again, we're going to go with the 5, Nardin's Turn, but give some thought to the 2, B.J. Sweeney.
Here they come. They're off. It's Woolley going right for the lead. Nardin's Turn as they race for the first turn. And on the outside, Woolley now powers into command. It's Foolish Baron in second by 2 lengths. Nardin's Turn now drops in third, 2 lengths. B.J. Sweeney, fourth now by 2 lengths, followed by Al's Budget. It's E.B. Numero, it's K's Overtime, and trailing the field, that's Wellwood Nero. Approaching the quarter, and Woolley has the lead on the reel by 2 lengths. It's Foolish Baron second, 3 lengths, and Nardin's Turn, 29 seconds flat the quarter. Woolley maintains a 2-length lead. It's Foolish Baron in second now by 3 lengths. Nardin's Turn, B.J. Sweeney, a little on the inside. It's Al's Budget, E.B. Numero, a gap. 2 K's Overtime, and trailing the field, it's Wellwood Nero. Approaching the half-mile marker, Woolley has the lead. Here comes Nardin's Turn, surging third, now second on the outside with a rush. Nardin's Turn with a rush now to take command. 59 and 3 into the clubhouse turn. Nardin's Turn, he's on the outside, on the inside of horses. It's Woolley trying to come back. Foolish Baron, B.J. Sweeney. Now they come into the back stretch, and Nardin's Turn has the lead now off stride, and that turn was B.J. Sweeney. They come into the back stretch. Nardin's Turn has the lead now by 3 lengths. It's Woolley in second. It's Foolish Baron ranging up now in third. A huge gap to E.B. Numero. They're moving by the 3/4 mile mark. 3/4, 128 and 1 around the final turn, and Nardin's Turn has the lead. On the outside, it's Foolish Baron and Woolley. Here they come, turning for home, and Nardin's Turn is under urging Foolish Baron and Woolley. Down the stretch, it's Nardin's Turn with the lead, and Foolish Baron. It's Nardin's Turn all alone at the wire. Foolish Baron is second. In the second, number 5, Nardin's Turn was first. Number 1, Foolish Baron was second. A photograph for third. Returning to the winner's circle, number 5, Nardin's Turn. Nardin's Turn is owned by the CVP stables of Calumet City, Illinois. Trained by Ed Haldeman and driven by Dan Knox. 159.2 is a mark for Nardin's Turn. The second race, the Our Lady of Victory Parish Club Purse. In the photo, number 6, K's Overtime was third. Number 8, Woolley, finished 4. Results are official, 159 and 2 cents. And tonight's daily double 6-5 returns $9.80. $9.80. And here is that third race field. Number 1 is Thoreau, Ron Marshall Drive. Number 2, Kentucky Bruce and Dave McGee. Number 3 is Quick Expense, Laverne Hostetler. Number 4 is O'Hack and Walter Paisley. Number 5 is Barbie's Boy and Scott Faulkner. Number 6 is Do It Easy and Tony Morgan. Number 7, Tricky John, Dale Heitman. And number 8 is Corky's Starlight, Dan Knox in the Sulky. That's the field for tonight's third. There's 7 minutes till post. They're off. It's Kentucky Bruce coming right for the lead on the inside. Thoreau into the turn they race on Kentucky Bruce. He's on the outside now to take command. Thoreau in second, 3 lengths Quick Expanse. Third now by 2 lengths it's All Heck Barbie's Boy. Followed in that turn, Do It Easy, Tricky John. And trailing the field, that's Corky's Starlight. Approaching the quarter, Kentucky Bruce has the lead now by 3 lengths. It's Thoreau, second by 3 lengths Quick Expanse. Third by 3 lengths, All Heck Barbie's Boy. Followed now by Do It Easy. The first quarter, 29 and 2, and Kentucky Bruce opens up now by 3 lengths. It's Thoreau in second now by 3 lengths Quick Expense, followed now by Barbie's Boy. On the inside of horses, All Heck Tricky John, followed by Do It Easy and Corky Starlight. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Kentucky Bruce with the lead. It's Thoreau, but here comes Barbie's Boy. Now third, now second on the outside. They're driving by the half. 59 and 3, Kentucky Bruce has the lead. Barbie's Boy moves on around the outside of challenging second. Thoreau is right there in third. Tricky John in fourth, followed by Quick Expanse. It's All Heck and Do It Easy. They come into the box stretch, approaching the final quarter. Kentucky Bruce sprints clear again. It's Barbie's Boy, it's Thoreau, followed by Tricky John and Quick Expanse. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. And Kentucky Bruce has the lead. It's Barbie's Boy on the move again. Followed on the inside, it's Thoreau, Tricky John. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. It's Kentucky Bruce. It's Barbie's Boy in second. Here they come, turning for home. And Kentucky Bruce has the lead. It's Thoreau in second, and Barbie's Boy. Down the stretch they come. It's Kentucky Bruce and Thoreau. It's Kentucky Bruce with the lead. It is Kentucky Bruce and Thoreau at the wire. Quick Expanse is third. Results are official, 158, 3 fouls. Returning to the winner's circle, number 2, Kentucky Bruce. Kentucky Bruce is owned by Steve Vecchio of Rockford, trained by Mickey Rodriguez, driven by Dave McGee. This third race, the R&B Booster Association Purse.
Okay, Tony, now this is the 4th race, and this is leg 1 of the over and under, so now we're here so you can tell me how to bet this. Now my line is 8.5,
Right.
so that means now I have to pick, if I like the 3, 2, 4, and I bet over.
No, you would, if you like the 3, 2, 4, that's a total of 9. That is an over. You would bet the over.
I bet the over.
Right.
See? I bet the over. Then I look on to the 5th race, and I see that the line is 12.5. And then if I really like, say, the 8 horse,
You'd probably go over.
I'd go over.
Right.
So now I've got an under and an over.
Right.
Now in the 3rd leg, I already picked this race, I like the under.
Okay.
Okay, because I really like Bye Bye Sleepyhead.
All right.
Okay, so now I've got a bet of $10, and leg 1, in 4th race, I want the under, and the 5th race, I want the over,
Right.
and the 6th race, I want the under.
Right.
And then if
Just
it comes
simple as
in
that.
that way, I win.
You win.
That's simple.
it. That's it.
The over-under.
Right. And now this is the 4th race. Okay. And I'm going to go with the under. Like you said, the line was 8.5 in this race. And here's the reason why, and this is like a way you can think about betting it. The 1 and the 2 to me are going to be 1, 2, 3. In this race, you don't have to pick the winner. You just have to pick the total amount of horses under the designated line, which is 8.5. So with that in mind, the 1 and the 2, that's a total of 3. Now I know those horses are going to be 1, 2, 3 in this race somewhere. Okay? Then I decide, well, do I like the 3, 4, 5 better or the 6, 7, 8? Because with those two combinations, I can go under and over because the total of 1 and 2 is 3. With that in mind, I'm going to go with the under because I like the 1, Canaan Skipper, and the 2, St. Elmo Eagle. And I think either the 3, 4, 5 will finish third. Either one of those 3 horses come in third, and that'll be an under. So that's the way we're going to go.
Here they come. They're off. Canaan Skipper on the inside, coming right for the lead, joined by St. Elmo Eagle. On the outside of horses, Waltz Rudy. Into the turn they race. On the inside, it's Canaan Skipper. It's St. Elmo Eagle in second, Skip and Shadow. In third, followed by Waltz Rudy, and fourth by 3 lengths. Egyptian Bomber, followed on the inside, Marengo Wolf, Mighty Dale, and Wolfie's Boy trails the field, and St. Elmo Eagle from the outside now powers under command. The quarter, 29 seconds flat. St. Elmo Eagle has the lead in the rail by 2 lengths. Canaan Skipper in second now by 3 lengths. Skip and Shadow. Third by 2 lengths, followed by Waltz Rudy, and fourth by 2 lengths. Egyptian Bomber, Marengo Wolf, followed by Mighty Deal, and trailing to the half-mile marker, that's Wolfie's Boy. As they approach the half-mile marker, St. Elmo Eagle maintains a 2-length lead. It's Canaan Skipper in second, 2 lengths. They're halfway home. 59 and 2. Now they move into the clubhouse turn. St. Elmo Eagle has the lead now by 3 lengths. It's Canaan Skipper second by 2 1/4 lengths. It's Skip and Shadow in third. A little on the outside, it's Marengo Wolf. It's Mighty Deal following cover, Waltz Rudy. On the outside, it's Wolfie's Boy and Egyptian Bomber. Now they curve into the back stretch, and St. Elmo Eagle has the lead now by 5. It's Canaan Skipper in second. Mighty Deal now drives into second. Followed on the outside of horses by Marengo Wolf. Now they drive into the final turn, and St. Elmo Eagle has the lead by 6 lengths. Mighty Deal in second now by 3 lengths, and Skip and Shadow. Here they come, turning for home. St. Elmo Eagle has the lead. It's Mighty Deal in second, Skip and Shadow in third. Down the stretch, it's St. Elmo Eagle with the lead, and Mighty Deal. It's St. Elmo Eagle, Mighty Deal, and Skip and Shadow third. Returning to the winner's circle, number 2, St. Elmo Eagle. St. Elmo Eagle is owned by Kitchell Marmax Stables, the Windcrest Stables of Indiana, Illinois. Trained by Marge McGuire and driven to victory by Ronnie Marsh. The mile 157.4 is a mark for St. Elmo Eagle. In this 4th race, the Speedy Fillies of Illinois, Blanket and Trophy Race. The 2-6 Perfecta returns $52.80, $52.80. 4th race, top bottom is 813, 57246 on the bottom.
Fifth race, Perfecta, trifecta wagering on the race. I like the 4, Yankee Showboat. He made an impressive move at the half and last week. but tired a little bit on a soft track. I think he'll be a little bit better tonight and hang on for the victory. A few other horses to consider. The one, Robert Andrew. He's loaded with speed. Mark Ovens in the bike. You know he's going down the road. You know he's going to be tough to catch. Also the 5, Steve Skipper. He's racing well of late. Ron Marsh returns to the bike. He can come on late at times. Look for him to pick up some live cover and have a chance to catch them all. So with those 3 horses in mind, the 4 is my top choice, the 1 and the 5. That's a total of 10. Now, if you look on your program, the over-under line is 12.5. Now, my top 3 selections add up to 10. I'm going to go with under in this race.
Here's the field for tonight's 5th race. Number 1, Robert Andrew and Mark Oben. Number 2, Lake Hills, Jeffrey and Laverne Hofstadter. Number 3, Glog and Jim Curran. 4 is Yankee Showboat and Dave McGee. Number 5, Steve Skipper, Ron Marsh. Number 6 is Sean D.W. and Dale Heitman. 7 is Osborne's Thunder and Darrell Bossy. Number 8 is Smoking Fella. Marshall Duncan will drive. That's the field. 8 minutes. Here they come. They're off. Sean D.W. on the outside going for the lead. On the inside, it's Robert Andrew. Joined on the far outside, Osborne's Thunder. Into the turn they race on Robert Andrew. Benefits from the inside, Sean D.W. Now drops in second, it's Osborne's Thunder in third. It's a gap to Lake Hills Jeffrey, followed by Glog. It's Yankee Showboat, Steve Skipper, and trailing to the quarter, Smoking Fella. Your leader by the quarter, Robert Andrew. They've hit the quarter, 28-3, and Robert Andrew has the lead on the barrel length and a quarter. Sean D.W. He's right there in second, followed on the inside, Osborne's Thunder in third. On the outside, that's Gloggy Yankee Showboat. As they approach the half-mile marker, it's Robert Andrew with the lead. Glog powers up on the outside, followed on the inside of horses. Sean D.W. right there in third, and Yankee Showboat. They're moving by the half, and your leader, Robert Andrew, 58-1. Now they move into the clubhouse turn, and Robert Andrew has the lead. It's Glug on the outside of challenging second, Sean D.W. He's right there in third, Yankee Showboat. Now following cover on the inside of horses, that's Osborne's Thunder as they curve into the back stretch. Now they approach the final quarter. Robert Andrew has the lead. Glog moves up on the outside of challenging second, Yankee Showboat in third. They're moving by the 3/4 mile mark. And there goes Glug now to take command. Here comes Yankee Showboat. Charging on the outside, Robert Andrew is still there. Around the turn, it's Glug, Yankee Showboat on a super surge. Here they come, turning for home. It's Glug with the lead. Yankee Showboat is out for the drive. Yankee Showboat on the outside now to take command, and Glug. It's Yankee Showboat with the lead. Yankee Showboat, Glug, and Smokin' Fella third. Results are official, 157 and 2 fast. Yankee Showboat is owned by Nick Perrineau of Wooddale, Illinois. Trained by Ed Haldeman and driven by Dave McGee. 157.2 is a mark for Yankee Showboat. The 4-3 Perfecta returns $29 even. 5th race top bottom is 5-6-2. 178.43 on the bottom. An $18,000 free-for-all. Now with 9 minutes till post, here's the field. Number 1, Whoopee Cloud and Darrell Bossy. Number 2 is Dancers Bearcat and Dave McGee. Number 3, Bye Bye Sleepyhead, Ron Marsh. Number 4 is Elmer and Jim Maupin. Number 5, Buck and Wing and Walter Paisley. That's the field for the 6th race, now with 8 minutes to post. Let's go upstairs to Tony Simone as he gives us his selections and his opinion on the 10.5 over-under line in this race. Tony?
Thank you, T. It's the 6th race. Perfecta wagering on the race. I like the 5, Buck and Wing. Was very impressive when he lost his cover in last. He dug in gamely, only got beat a neck. Fits well with this level, and he knows how to win races. If anybody can beat him, it would be the 4, Elmer. He was the winner last week. He hasn't been off the board yet. He's very sharp, and he's very capable. Now, with that in mind, I like the 4, and I like the 5. That's a total of 9. I'm going to go with the over in this race. The designated line is 10.5, and because my top 2 choices are 9, I'm going to try the over.
Turn, nearing the start. Dancers Bearcat out very sharply for the lead. Now they race pole position. Dancers Bearcat now takes command. It's Whoopee Cloud in second, followed on the inside by Elmer in third. Buck and Wing perked and driving on the outside, followed on that turn by Bye Sleepyhead. Approaching the quarter, it's Dave McGee and Dancers Bearcat. But here comes Walt Paisley, Buck and Wing now to take command. They're driving by the quarter, Buck and Wing. 27-2, the quarter, Buck and Wing has the lead. 2 lengths, Dancers Bearcat is second. 2 lengths, it's Whoopee Cloud in third, followed by Elmer in fourth and by Sleepyhead. Approaching the half-mile marker, Buck and Wing has the lead. 2 lengths. It's still Dancers Bearcat second. 2 lengths, Whoopee Cloud in third, followed by Elmer first over and by Sleepyhead. They're driving by the half. 56-2, now they move into the clubhouse turn. It's Buck and Wing with the lead. It's Dancers Bearcat in second. It's Elmer first over into third. By Sleepyhead with cover and Whoopee Cloud. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Buck and Wing with the lead. Elmer, he's on the outside. Dancers Bearcat in third, followed by Sleepyhead. Midway up the back stretch, it's Buck and Wing with the lead. Elmer moves at him on the outside by Sleepyhead. 3/4, 125 and 3. Into the far turn, Buck and Wing has the lead, draws clear again. It's Elmer in second, by Sleepyhead and Dancers Bearcat. Here they come, turning for home. It's Buck and Wing with the lead. It's Elmer and by Sleepyhead. Down the stretch, it's Buck and Wing with the lead. On the outside, that's by Sleepyhead. But it's all Buck and Wing. By Sleepyhead, Elmer is third. Sixth race rundown is 4-5-2, 3-1 on the bottom. Returning to the winner's circle, number 5, Buck and Wing. Buck and Wing is owned by Steve Newcomb of Chicago, trained by Mark Franza, driven by Walter Paisley. The 5-3 perfected, $10.80. And the mile 154.2 is a national seasons mark for a 4-year-old gelding on a half-mile track. Here's the field for the 7th, number 1, Billy Scott. Mike Schulfer will drive. Number 2, One's Charm and Dave McGee. Number 3, Smell of Success, Delvin Evansco. Number 4 is Holly Knight and Jimmy Curran. Number 5 is Rosedale Jorai and Randy Jacobs. Number 6 is Silverado Jake and Fred Finn Jr. 7 is Short Change, Walter Paisley. And number 8 is Random Best. Ron Marsh will drive. That's the field for tonight's 7th race. Perfected trifecta wagering. There's 8 minutes till post. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go upstairs to the press box. And once again, we'll join Eleanor Flavin and Anthony Simone.
Okay, Tony, now the over and under is over, and I'm happy to say that I'm a winner with my selections.
What?
And you know, I love this over and under bet so much, I want to do a promotion in conjunction with it. Okay, the over under bet starts right here Monday night at Maywood Park. Monday through Saturday, you can bet it here at Maywood at all the inter-track or all the off-track betting locations. So why don't we take anybody who's wagered on the over under, who took a chance at this kind of new bet, and the following Monday, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, if they come here with one of those over-under tickets from any one of those locations, let's give them admission to favorites in the Windy City Club and a deluxe sandwich basket.
And how about something to drink?
Okay, you got it.
Good enough.
So over a $10 value for just trying the new over and under bet right here at Maywood Park. What do you think?
So either way, you can't lose.
No, you cannot lose. So bet the over and under right here at Maywood Park starting on Monday night. And now Tony's got some expert selections for you here in the 7th race try.
Okay, it's the 7th race, Perfecta Trifecta Wagering. I'm going to go with the 6, Silverado Jake. He fits very well with this group. He's capable on or off the pace, and I'm going to give him the slight edge. The obvious one to beat is the 8, Random Best. He drops out of State Company. He can really turn it on late. Look for him to pick up some live cover and come flying at the end. Another horse not to ignore is the 3, Smell of Success. He's been a new horse lately, fits well with this group. Look for him to shake loose late and maybe get a piece of the gimmick. But again, we're going to go with the 6, Silverado Jake. But don't overlook the chances of the 8, Random Best, or the 3, Smell of Success.
Here they come. They're off. On the outside, there goes Silverado Jake going right for the lead. On the inside, it's One's Charm, joined in the first turn by Smell of Success. Into the turn they race, and Silverado Jake is on the outside now to challenge and take command. It's One's Charm. In second, 2 lengths, followed by Smell of Success. In third, now by 3 lengths, it's Howley Knight, followed by Rosedale Jorai. That's Billy Scott. On the inside, Short Change and Random Best. They're moving by the quarter, and your leader is Silverado Jake. 28 seconds flat, the quarter, One's Charm. In second by 3 lengths, Smell of Success. Closing the gap, third, 2 lengths, it's Howley Knight. Followed on that turn by Rosedale Jorai. On the outside, it's Random Best, followed by Billy Scott and Short Change. As they approach the half-mile marker, Silverado Jake has the lead now by 2 1/4 lengths. It's One's Charm, second by 3 lengths. It's Smell of Success, followed on the inside by Howley Knight. 58 seconds flat, they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Silverado Jake maintains the lead. One's Charm is right there in second, 2 lengths, Smell of Success. In third, Random Best, edging fifth. Now moving fourth, he makes his move on the outside. Now look at him go, moving to third on the outside. They curve into the back stretch. It's Silverado Jake. One's Charm moves on the outside. Here comes One's Charm, under urging now to challenge and take command. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. It's One's Charm with the lead. Silverado Jake is fighting to come back on the inside. It's Smell of Success. Here comes Billy Scott with a super surge on the far outside. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Billy Scott with a rush. Up to challenge One's Charm. Down the stretch, One's Charm has the lead. Billy Scott with a rush. It's Billy Scott on the outside now to take command. It is Billy Scott, fastest of all. In the photograph, number 3, Smell of Success was second. Number 2, One's Charm third. 7, Short Change was 4. In the winner's circle, number 1, Billy Scott. Billy Scott is owned by Ralph and Clifford Merkel of Indiana, trained and driven by Mike Schulfer. The mile 1:58.1, and Billy Scott has paced to a new lifetime mark. The 7th race, the Sheldon Fox and Associates Limited Purse. The Perfecta 1-3 combination returns $195.20.
It's the 8th race. Perfecta wagering on the race. A very competitive field of spring championship pacers. I'm going to go with the 1, Hopper Wellwood. It's really a wide open event, but from the rail and Walt Paisley in the bike, I expect him to stay close to the pace and get the trip he needs. If anybody can beat him, it might be the 4, Arbrader. He's very sharp right now. He can race on or off the pace, and he, like a few others in here, has a big shot. But again, I can only pick one, so I'm going to go with the 1, Hopper Wellwood. But if you're considering gimmicks, consider the 4, Arbrader.
Number 1, Hopper Wellwood, Walter Paisley. Entry mate 1A, Bevo, Darrell Bussey. Number 2 is Fox Valley Jock and Jim Curran. Entry mate 2B, Go Sox and Laverne Hofstadter. Number 3 is Wellwood Dealer and Tony Morgan. Number 4 is Arbrader Dave McGee. 5 is King's Intruder Ronnie Marsh. And number 6 is Fox Valley Zeus. Dale Heitman will drive. That's the field. There's 8 minutes till post. Time of the turn. And here they come. They're off, and Paisley, there goes Arbrader going right for the lead. Hopper Wellwood into the turn they race, and from the outside it's Arbrader now to take command. Hopper Wellwood in second, 2 lengths. It's Wellwood Dealer in third, now by 2 lengths Fox Valley Jock. Followed in that turn by King's Intruder. It's Bevo, followed now by Fox Valley Zeus, and trailing the field, that's Go Sox. Your leader up front is Arbrader. Here comes Wellwood Dealer with a surge at the quarter. 28-1 the quarter. And from the outside, Wellwood Dealer up to challenge Arbrader for the lead. It's 3 lengths back to Hopper Wellwood. It's a gap to Fox Valley Jock. Followed on the inside by King's Intruder. Here comes Fox Valley Zeus. It's Bevo and Go Sox at the end as they race by the half-mile marker. Your leader on the inside is Arbrader. On the outside, Wellwood Dealer. 56 seconds flat. The race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn they race, and Arbrader maintains a lead. Wellwood Dealer is on the outside, and there goes Fox Valley Jock charging through on the inside. Hopper Wellwood and King's Intruder. Now they curve into the back stretch. Here comes Hopper Wellwood. Hopper Wellwood on the outside. It's Arbrader. These two are necks apart for the lead. Followed on the inside by Wellwood Dealer. Now they drive by the 3/4 mile mark. Hopper Wellwood, Arbrader. Here comes King's Intruder with a rush. Here comes Go Sox 3 wide around the turn. King's Intruder on the outside. Between horses, Hopper Wellwood. Here they come, turning for home. It's King's Intruder with the lead. Hopper Wellwood. Go Sox 3 wide. It's King's Intruder with the lead. Here comes Go Sox with a rush. It's Go Sox on the outside, and Hopper Wellwood. Go Sox, Hopper Wellwood at the wire. Results are official. Time for the mile, 157 2 fast. The 2-1 perfecta returns $44.20. $44.20. Returning to the winner's circle, number 2, Go Sox. Go Sox is owned by the Little Springwood Farms and John Stevens of Illinois, trained by Roger Waddell, or Waddell, and driven by Laverne Hostetler. In the winner's circle, from Maywood Park, Eleanor Flavin, along with Leah Fern and Lisa Hostetler. In the 8th race, number 3, Wellwood Dealer, did not finish due to broken equipment. The 8th race, top bottom is 2, 6, 5, 1 DNF, 4, 3, 7 on the bottom.
It's the 9th race, perfecta, trifecta, wagering on the race. I'm going to go with the 2, Tom Chance N. He's loaded with speed. He's got a speed driver on top. I think he's going to be tough to stop from here. With that in mind, look for the 1, Native Don, to get the good inside trip. If he can shake loose in time, he may catch them all. Also the 9, Galen. He's improving with each start. He starts in a good spot behind a couple of speed horses. Figure him to shake loose late and maybe get a piece of this gimmick. But again, we're going to go with the speedball, the 2, Tom Chance. We'll give some thought to the 1, Native Don, and the 9, Galen.
9th race, number 1, Native Don, Jim Curran drives. Number 2 is Tom Chance and Mark Owen. 3, Call 911, B. Farber Erdman. 4 is Top Up and Lenny D'Amelio. Number 5 is Yankee Champ, Dale Heitman. 6, Famous Tradition, Frodfin Jr. Number 7, Silent Wisteria with Ron Van der Oosteen. Number 8 is Hoosier Hill, Dave McGee. And 9 is Galen and Daryl Bossy. That's the field. 8 minutes. Here they come. They're off. There goes Silent Wisteria going right for the lead. There goes Tom Chance between horses. Native Dawn, he's on the inside. Into the turn they race, and Silent Wisteria. 3 wide on the outside, Tom Chance. Splits horses, Native Dawn in third. Followed on that turn by Galen. Fourth, now by 2 lengths, Call 911. It's Top Up, followed by Yankee Champ. It's Famous Tradition, and trailing to the quarter, it's Hoosier Hill. They're driving by the quarter. Your leader, Tom Chance, 28-1, and Tom Chance has the lead. Silent Wisteria is second, but here comes Call 911. First over on the outside, it's Native Dawn. Now back to fourth. On the outside of horses, Top Up, followed now by Galen, Yankee Champ. Approaching the half, Silent Wisteria. He's on the outside to challenge Tom Chance, but Tom Chance is fighting to come back. It's Silent Wisteria. Call 911. Native Dawn. 58-1. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Tom Chance has the lead. Silent Wisteria. He's on the outside second. Native Dawn. Call 911. Followed on the outside by Top Up. It's Galen. On the outside, here comes Hoosier Hill. But here comes Silent Wisteria. It's Silent Wisteria now to take command. It's Call 911. Here comes Top Up and Hoosier Hill. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark. Between horses, called 911. But here comes Top Up. Third, second on the outside. Now they move into the far turn. On the inside, it's called 911. It's Top Up and Yankee Champ. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Top Up. Top Up on the outside, a challenge for the lead. Down the stretch, it's Top Up on the outside and called 911. It's called 911 and Top Up. It's called 911, Top Up and Yankee Champ. Results are official. Time for the mile, 1:56 for Fats. The 3-4 perfecta returns $190.80. 190.80. 3-4-5 trifecta returns $954.40. Call 911 is owned by the Proudfoot Farms of Franklin, Michigan. Trained by Luke Dalton, driven by B. Farber Erdmann. This ninth race, the Dow Chemical Winners Night Purse. Ninth race, top bottom, 5, 9, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 4, 6 on the bottom.
Tenth race, perfecta, trifecta, wagering on the race. I like the 3, Colonel Potter, a very competitive field of $16,000 to $18,000 claimers. He takes a slight drop for this. He comes from a stable that knows how to win races, and I'm going to give him the edge. Few other horses to consider in here. The 1, Burnt Orange, has speed in the rail. I expect him to stay close to the pace and maybe get a piece. Also the 7, My Papa N. He can really turn it on late. Look for the fractions up front to be blistering, and look for this stretch rusher to be flying on home. But again, we're going to go with the 3, Colonel Potter, but give some thought to the 1, Burnt Orange, and the 7, My Papa.
Here's the field for the 10th race. Number 1 is Burnt Orange. Wayne Moore will drive. Number 2, Super Modified and Randy Jacobs. Number 3, Colonel Potter and Walter Paisley. Number 4 is Egyptian Boomer and Ron Van der Oosten. Number 5 is SF United, Darrell Bussey. 6 is Anne Society and Dale Heitman. Number 7, My Papa, Ernie Adam. Number 8 is Guts 2, B. Farber Erdmann. That's the field. 8 minutes. Out of the turn. Here they come.
Left 11th race, get your 11th race ready.
They're off and pacing. There goes Egyptian Boomer out for the lead on the inside. It's Colonel Potter and Burnt Orange. Into the turn they race, and Burnt Orange benefits from the inside. It's Colonel Potter perked on the outside. Off stride in that turn was Egyptian Boomer. Off stride momentarily was SF United. Approaching the quarter, and Colonel Potter. It's Colonel Potter now to take command, followed by Burnt Orange. Second, 2 legs, Super Modified. Third, now by 2 legs, and Society. Followed on the outside by SF United. Egyptian Boomer, My Papa, Guts 2. 28 and 3, and Colonel Potter has the lead on the rail by 2 lengths. It's Burnt Orange in second, Super Modified, edging third, now second, as they race for the half-mile marker. It's Colonel Potter with the lead, Super Modified. Super Modified now with a super surge. Powers up now under the whip to take command. 57 and 3, now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and from the outside it's Super Modified. On the inside, that's Colonel Potter in second, and Society, followed by Burnt Orange. On the outside, that's SF United. Egyptian Boomer, My Papa, Guts 2. Now they come into the back stretch, and Super Modified opens up the lead by 3 lengths. Colonel Potter, 6 right there in second, followed on the outside by Burnt Orange in third. They're moving by the 3-quarter mile mark. Super Modified, but here comes Colonel Potter on the move again, followed on the outside by Burnt Orange. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. It's Super Modified. It's Colonel Potter and Burnt Orange. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Colonel Potter. It's Colonel Potter on the outside to regain command. It's Super Modified and Burnt Orange. It's Colonel Potter with the lead. It's Colonel Potter under the whip. It's Colonel Potter at the bar. Three, 2, perfecta returns, 17-20. The winning trifecta, 325, $78.60. Colonel Potter is owned by Anthony Brailes and Joe Castaldo of Illinois. Trained by Nick Brailes and driven by Walter Paisley.
The 11th race, perfecta, trifecta, wagering on the race. I'm going to go with the 4 Cricket Skipper. He's a tough one to figure, but when he's right, he's very tough to catch. And if he races back to that last effort, no one will stop him right here. Also, the 5 Millie's Baby. He's chased a couple of strong winners in his last couple of starts. He fits well with this group. Look for him to be coming on late. The 2 Pirate HT, he's at a bit of a price. He seems to be improving. Laverne Hostetler's in the bike, and I think he'll be right there at the finish. So those will be the 3 numbers, the 4 Cricket Skipper, the 5 Millie's Baby, and don't overlook the 2 Pirate HT.
Here's the field for tonight's 11th race. Number 1, Crystal Hawk and Ron Marsh. 2 is Pirate HT, Laverne Hostetler. Number 3, Master Dancer, Darrell Bossy. 4 is Cricket Skipper and Walt Paisley. Number 5, Millie's Baby, Dale Heitman. 6 is Mulla Mulla, Dave McGee. Number 7, Poker King, Fred Finn Jr. Number 8 is Love Wellwood, Jim Curran, and 9 is Who's Your Shadow, Delvin Ellen Scoble Drive. That's the field. 8 minutes. Here they come. Cricket Skipper lags behind. They're off. Master Dancer, but there goes Crystal Hawk on the inside, and it's those 2. Into the turn they race on Master Dancer. He's on the outside now to take on Crystal Hawk. In second there goes Who's Your Shadow, and the third, followed on the outside by Pirate HT. It's Millie's Baby, Mulla Mulla. Cricket Skipper a gap to Poker King, and trailing that's Love Wellwood. Approaching the quarter, Master Dancer has the lead on the rail by 3 lengths. Crystal Hawk in second, 2 lengths, and Who's Your Shadow? 29 seconds flat the quarter. Master Dancer, your leader, a length and a half. It's Who's Your Shadow now in second, Crystal Hawk in third. It's Millie's Baby in fourth. Followed on the inside by Pirate HT. It's Mulla Mulla Cricket Skipper. Approaching the half-mile marker, your leader, Master Dancer. Who's Your Shadow in second? Followed on the inside of horses. It's Crystal Hawk in third, but Cricket Skipper is 3 wide. 59 and 1. Now they move into the clubhouse turn. It's Master Dancer with the lead. Who's Your Shadow in second? Followed now by Millie's Baby, 3 wide, and third, Crystal Hawk. Now they curve into the black stretch, approaching the final quarter. Here comes Millie's Baby. Millie's Baby up to challenge Who's Your Shadow for the lead. Between horses, it's Mulla Mulla, followed now by Cricket Skipper, 3 wide, and third, and Master Dancer. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Who's Your Shadow with the lead, but Mulla Mulla splits horses as they drive into the far turn. It's Who's Your Shadows with the lead. It's Mulla Mulla in second, and Millie's Baby in third. Here they come, turning for home. Who's Your Shadow cuts the corner between horses. It's Mulla Mulla between horses. Here comes Cricket Skipper with a rush. Here comes Cricket Skipper with a rush between horses at the bar. Cricket Skipper. Cricket Skipper is owned by Michael Iserman and Earl Silver of Illinois. Trained by Doug Lyons. Masterfully handled by Walter Paisley. That is Walt's 3rd winner of the night. On the 11th race is in memory of Frank Kowalski. $9.80, $9.80. The 459 trifecta, $53.60. 11th race top bottom is 749, 126853 on the bottom. That's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 11 great races that begin at 8 p.m. Programs are on sale at most exits. This has been your announcer, Tony Salvaro. Please drive carefully. Thank you and good night.